Now, House Chat with host Matt Hollander with answers and expert advice to your home improvement questions.
Welcome back to WDEF and this Thursday's edition of House Chat. This week we're at the 52nd Annual Tri-State Home Show. Let's go in and talk to a few vendors. Now we're at Affordable Cabins and Sheds, and I got Marty Fox with us today. These guys are out of Cleveland. And Marty, let's talk about the difference between you and some of the sheds that you just see out there that are pre-made.
Okay, so if you look at us like at a glimpse, we look like everything else, but if you just take a little bit deeper glance at us, we're built on site, we're home builders by trade. When we build on site and anchor them to the ground, we don't have to charge you taxes. This thing ain't been drugged down the road, hitting branches, bouncing down the road, that type of thing. We take a lot of pride in our work. It's just a different product. We look at it as an investment and not like disposable.
So because they're built on site, does the homeowner have more options that way on sizes or whatnot?
Yeah, we build from an 8x10 all the way to a 20 by, I say 40, but we'll build them any length you want. We can build on concrete if you have the slab in place. We have gotten into the last couple of years, well, I'd say about the last 4 years, listening to our customers. We're doing like micro cabins, and even now we built them up to about 2,400 square feet. So they're kind of a 2-story modified barn, but with 10-foot sidewalls we put on there, we can get you into full 8-foot upstairs and 8-foot downstairs, wow, but at a fraction of the cost. We're building them at about, for the structure itself, for the shell, about $25 a square foot, which doesn't exist.
No, that's really inexpensive. Now, if the viewers need to have the property ready or the topography is not great, do you help them with that, or they need to be ready when you come?
Well, it depends on the size of the building. Once we get into some larger buildings, our best case scenario is to have the ground flat, maybe put down a crush and run pad before we get there. But if you look on our website under our gallery page, you'll see we've built 20 wide by 30 long, and we build like a train trestle under it.
Okay.
Because a lot of people want them off the back of the driveway and there's no option of filling.
Sure.
So we can overcome anything.
Now, what about options for doors? I know you have garage doors, but what are, and they're roll up, I assume, but tell us what options come with these.
Yeah, we do a roll up, a barn door, a side entry door. They can come with a 9-light. We can do French doors. We do a Dutch barn door, which most people, don't have the skills to do anymore, which it can be a split door. And most of these things aren't a major upgrade for us, in cost. We're looking to get the building on the ground. Our extras are kind of, we're not a big add extras for big dollars.
Right. Well, what about the time frame? Once you go out and see what they need and they choose their size, how long are they looking at?
Okay, so most of our stuff we can do online, which means we go through everything. I've been in construction since 1990, owned my own business. Since before that I was working in it. So most of the stuff we don't even have to come out and see the site. We'll ask a few questions. If it's outside of that, then we go through some other processes to figure out what it is. But we got an easy process, man. You call the office, we go through what you need, do some questions, but we're doing porches now, lean-tos, lofts, okay, ramps, all types of stuff. So we can pretty much meet the needs that you have. And
then let's say, for example, one the size that we have here, once you get there to do the work, what's their time frame? Is it? Most
of our construction, we run 3 or 4 man crews, all highly skilled. So most of our construction is 1 day.
Okay.
And then so we're not in your hair for a long time. On our larger structures, like we build 20 by 40 cabins when your foundation is in place in a week. Gotcha. So, we're not you know what I mean. We're in and out, we're efficient at what we do with no lack of quality.
So if the viewers want to get a quote, what's the website again and what's the process, and do they need a phone number?
Yeah, so it's Affordable Cabins and Sheds, 423-299-9228, and then it's www.affordashed.com. And also the same thing as www.affordacabin.com. Bring you the same website.
Marty, thanks for being a guest on House Chat this morning. And you know how to find Marty. You can find me at HouseChat. That's with 2Ts.com, at WDEF.com. Have a great Thursday.